retarded bitch.
Oops. Yeah, so I already said hi in the chat, technically.
Is anybody else watching? I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't really get that many views on this stream anyway.
I'm sure he doesn't want to say hi to me. Or hello, whatever.
He forgot about that.
His pepper jack cheese dumbass. Yeah, I'm hard on myself.
I understand. We're always hard on ourselves. Or we're our own worst critic.
It's like I come in last somewhere. It's like, oh shit, people have been here. I held everybody up. What took you so long? I don't know. I hate being the slowest and the stupidest.
Because I know that for YouTube videos, you can cut out a certain part. For live streams, I hope it's the same.
Well, that monkey took down his stream because he said a bad word. So I don't know why he didn't just cut it out.
I better test it out right now. Just go to YouTube Studio. First, I gotta sign in. So sorry if you hear me typing.
You're fine.
Quick stream. TED Excellence restored. Just alright. I'm gonna go to YouTube Studio.
I'm making you stream over him.
Well, if I could be quite honest, I'm not too interested in the TED Excellence streams sometimes.
Well, I feel kind of, guilty and shitty for making you do this. Because I was away from home.
You're fine.
My girl is on the bed. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get that. There's my girl.
Are those your cats?
This is my girl, yes. Hi, sweetie. She's a girl. Yeah.
Oh, wait. There. Sorry, I'm done. It's just, there we go. Live.
I'm just hot because it's summer or August now. Okay. Yeah, I plan on making an appointment to talk to somebody.
I see. Like a therapist.
Yeah, I mean, I've been going to one, and one time I had a first appointment with one. I was supposed to meet them for the first time, and they didn't show up. They canceled on me.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Yeah, well, they had a personal emergency, but it still kind of sucks. I'm afraid it's going to happen again. What kind of TED streams are you interested in?
What?
What kind of TED streams are you interested in?
Test streams?
TEDx.
Oh, the one that he circled the entire board for.
The sex chromosomes?
Yeah. That other one where I didn't see it yet. I still have to see it, but the one where he did he got 3 bingos in 10 minutes.
Yeah. I meant what kind of what topic?
Oh,
Girl. Girl.
I guess more so. I'll have to go back and examine the ones that I did comment on more than I didn't.
Gender and race.
Yeah.
Yes, little girl. Yes, you are the girl. Yes, you are the girl. Yes, very good. Yes, you're very pretty. Yeah, so our mask mandate went into effect today.
Oh,
Yeah, for Wisconsin. Stupid. Can you hear my cat purring?
yes.
Oh, yes, sweetie. Yes, little girl. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Trying to see how I can cut the stream. Because I know I was able to cut out something of a video on a different channel, but I'm trying to see how I can do that with streaming.
Well, isn't there like an edit feature or option?
There should be.
Sweetie pie. Oh, there's a video that shows you how to do it if you don't know how. Yes, girl.
Because I know that for now I want to private the stream until I'm able to split the part where you come in the first time.
Yeah, because I don't want anybody else, seeing or hearing me being upset. It's like, damn, girl. God, I'm impulsive.
But yeah, I'm testing it out on a stream that I didn't really do anything for. So what kind of pizza did you get?
Cheese pizza from Papa John's. What?
How often do you get pizza?
Well, I took a break because of the lockdown. Am I echoing?
No, not that I hear.
Because I can hear me echoing.
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway, the lockdown, that made me take a break, but I don't know. I get it once every week now. And I plan on going a diet soon.
Oh. Oh. I thought I clicked myself off the stream. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. It made it take so long. Oh, you made it too. Dang it. It's hot everywhere in summer. Ugh. You're still me. Oh.
That's what I got.
Oh, I thought you did it on accident, like you meant to unmute, but you pressed start cam.
I need this pizza. I'm so stressed. Got a Coca-Cola too. People fucking suck, dude.
I know. Oh, but the only reason I had my laptop on at this time of day was because I was trying to screen record something.
You were trying to what?
Screen record. If it wasn't for
Oh.
that, I wouldn't even be streaming, because I thought I'll screen record and then Coca-Cola, it matches your shirt.
Yep. Well, I have a pink shirt. I'm hot pink.
Oh. Looks red in the lighting.
Pinkish red, yeah.
Oh. I have a pinkish red shirt. It's more red than pink, which bothered me until I noticed it.
Yeah.
Or once I noticed it, bothered me. Oh! Yeah, I don't know. I don't know all who watches you, so I don't want to.
I think just you and the people who comment, like in playback.
Yeah. I have to get my pizza out of the car, so I'll be right back too.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Like 3 minutes ago. 3 minutes. Yeah, I said I made a stream that said, "Oh, I have to go to bed" or something. Like I should be in bed, and someone's like, "Well, then go to bed. Stop streaming." Like, screw you. Hope they're not watching me.
Wait, they typed that while you were streaming that, or?
This was after I stopped. They typed it in the comments section as if it was a video. Yeah, I don't know who it was, so I deleted the stream anyway.
Going to bed soon.
Yeah. Well, go to bed.
You got comments on your other videos, right?
You fucking go to bed. Yeah. Yeah, Monkey commented on my singing. He's like, it was beautiful.
Yeah, he said that was beautiful. Thank you so much. And then you got a comment or two on the I'm so behind.
Yeah. I'm like so behind.
Should I stream more often?
Sure.
Cause yeah, I haven't.
Nothing. I don't know what the hell's going on his stream. Apparently I can't play more than one video on YouTube at the time. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of my Firefox extension.
Probably.
Yeah. Russell Dixon questions in the TED Excellence stream. What sort of home life makes it okay to bring a loaded gun to school? I don't know what she's talking about, and I don't know what's going on. I'm just looking at the comments in the chat.
I played a few seconds of it, and he was talking about 5th grade.
I like it when he sighs. Like he stops, he pauses the video and goes,
I like when he condescendingly says, uh-huh.
uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh. Or, what are you talking about?
Or when he steps out of the, he steps away from the chair and the setup.
It's like, all right, I'm out of here. Like that.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been meaning to tell you that I love when he condescendingly says, uh-huh.
Yeah. Circling that one. You're bigger.
Yes.
I like it when he stutters. I like it when he stutters too. He's at a loss for words. He's like, what? Yeah. You know, like that.
Oh, stammers. I thought you said stairs.
Stammers.
Yeah. Like, how could he tell that he's staring?
His avatar is staring in your soul.
Yes. Hey, she's wearing red velvet. And it's a red and pink background.
Mm-hmm. No, I guess she's talking about tobacco and cursing in class. Oh.
I did hear the word tolerance.
And not trying to abrogate.
I'm way behind, so let me try this again.
And
I guess he's talking.
Oh, you're playing him. Cool.
Yeah. I don't know how to play it, without others hearing me. Oh, fuck. My house is so hot. And I'm right by the lake. Lady Gopher says, "Here is some of my play money for your insanity," in a donation. I don't know what context is. So,
Here we go. How to trim a live stream on YouTube. Better look at the comments because they're usually more of an indication that it works. There are YouTube tutorials for everything. Oh, you're muted. Sorry. Nobody can tell what I'm humming. Yeah.
we have a list.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
he has a list.
By her.
He has a list. I don't know what else has been circled. You've been streaming for 45 minutes.
Yes.
46, I don't know.
Dashboard videos.
Did you learn how to cut?
Yeah. I'm looking at a YouTube tutorial right now.
Okay. If you do it, thank you very much. You're so sweet.
You're welcome.
I trust a complete stranger, but I don't trust most people I know. And you live far away.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I do or say anything that bothers you or puts you off, please tell me.
No problem.
All right. Have I done anything yet? Have I done anything yet?
Nah.
Okay. I don't want to. Okay. He's got it paused. So what did you want to screen record?
What do I what?
What did you want to screen record?
Just something, yeah, just like a little compilation, I guess. Yeah.
Of what?
Of
Huh?
I already forgot what it was. I screen record a lot of things. I guess just just different.
Vulnerable.
Oh.
Disrespected or embarrassed by the actions of their peers.
I have no idea what's going on there.
I don't either.
I'm just waiting for him to, crack, I guess.
Well, do you want to watch that while we're streaming so that we can react to it too?
Sure. Who's gonna play it? Are you gonna play it or am I?
Well, I'm already looking at how to edit or trim a live stream.
Okay. So do you want me to play it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and mute.
What's really going on inside?
All right.
Some do, not all. And children are far less capable, just on a developmental level,
Can you hear it?
of dealing with, understanding, being introspective about their
Yes.
emotions, their reactions, etc. So that's got nothing to do with a generational thing. That's just a human development thing.
How's the volume?
And it's not a hard and fast rule.
It's good. I can hear it.
Okay.
Your research taught you this, and your personal experience taught you this. Okay.
Let me break down an example of how restorative justice would work in this situation.
Okay. Thank goodness. I've always wanted to hear a detailed breakdown of the mechanism of restorative justice. Okay, so tell me how you would have it happen in schools. All right.
Imagine two students get into a fight.
Yes.
They would be brought together in a circle with a facilitator and any other student who felt harmed.
Any other student who felt harmed. Okay.
Here they would have a discussion that would let them recognize the root cause of the problem.
Okay.
It would also humanize both sides,
Yes.
giving students a chance to understand each other more.
Yes.
Restorative justice is not necessarily the answer to every form of misbehavior.
Well, I'm glad that you at least acknowledge that. So few of your peers in this subject do so. So glad you said that. Can you also admit that such a process, even taking away the fancy term of restorative justice, is not a new idea, and that neither is it unheard of in modern educational situations? Can you at least admit that? Because I went through a couple of restorative justice, what you would call now, I guess, restorative justice processes when I was a kid, whether it was in school or just in the neighborhood. Shake hands, part as friends, settle your differences, move on with your life, that kind of thing. This is not new. You might be in love with the term. You might think that you sound all fancy by saying it, but restorative justice at a childhood level is an old concept. Well, restorative justice on sort of a mature level, depending on the crime inflicted, is also an old concept.
But it does use a holistic process to identify the psychological and environmental issues that prompt students to act out.
Is that the responsibility of the school? I mean, setting up boundaries to where the kids, while at school, can at least get along and function with one another, sure. Everything else, isn't that what you're supposed to be reporting back to the parents? Because the child's development psychologically and so on is their responsibility? Please tell me that you're going to bring up the parents somewhere in this talk. I don't think she said the word parents yet. I want to see if and when she does.
More effectively ending the cycle of bad behavior.
You say so.
I volunteer in a kindergarten classroom where children are brought into a circle once a week.
Kindergarten. Kindergarten. Okay.
To get comfortable with expressing their thoughts and feelings.
Okay.
I found that after only a few sessions of restorative justice, these 5 and 6-year-olds were confronting class bullies in grades even higher than their own, saying things like, "When you pushed me, you gave me a boo-boo."
Okay.
Okay.
I like his laugh.
So,
Mm-hmm.
kids in higher grades were beating up on the kindergarten.
So I'm able to get the basic gist of how to split the
where-
clips, but it's not letting me save.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, for me, it's hard to listen to both the stream and the video at the same time, so I guess I could always listen to the video later.
I just commented World Star.
I mean, like I said, I was going to privatize this stream until I could trim it out anyway, and once you trim it, it takes like a couple hours to finally, for it to finally be trimmed. Like once you trim it, for a couple hours,
Mhm.
it's still able to be seen as incomplete, or in full, yeah.
Shit.
But yeah, I said that I'm gonna privatize this.
So it can't be cut out.
It can, it's just, I'm trying to listen to the video at the same time. Because
Yeah,
if it couldn't be done, there wouldn't be YouTube videos.
I shouldn't have freaked out. All right, here we go.
in childhood will, in some way, shape, or form, carry over into how they interact with others outside of a school environment. It's true. I don't know if telling someone who's just knocked over your blocks that you hurt my feelings is really going to be a useful.
I guess the TED Talk from a couple days ago could be seen as punish. Oh.
Yeah.
You're a psychology major. Okay, so you're not actually a professional? I'm disappointed.
Mm.
And if there's one thing psychology majors love to do, it's throw out fancy terms that simplify behaviors or situations.
Like restorative justice?
When it comes to immediately kicking a student out of school in the name of zero tolerance, the term that I would use is self-fulfilling prophecy.
Self-fulfilling prophecy. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay. How so?
You see, students tend to embody the labels that are imposed on them. Zero tolerance is linked to the term bad kid. When students begin to wear that label on their forehead and believe that they're bad kids, they continue to misbehave and deviate simply because they're led to think. It's just part of their nature.
Okay, if you internalize, okay, I can get on board with the concept. That is not a new notion at all. If someone starts to believe their own bad press, they might just say to hell with it and go for it. Okay, sure. Where are the parents in this? Where are the parents in this equation? If we're still talking about children.
Restorative justice negates this negative self-fulfilling prophecy.
No, it doesn't. No, it is self-fulfilling prophecy. Look at the schools doing it to themselves. I think you've mismanaged the word self. It's the person's responsibility as to their actions. They are not somehow alleviated of their responsibility because a school may have overreacted. Okay? I'm not on board with zero tolerance policies. All right? But that does not let someone off the hook for the choices that they make, ultimately. So why are you constructing such a situation? Oh, right, everybody's a victim, no one's responsible.
Giving students the chance to work through their problems with a trained facilitator and to see that a disciplinary report does not define them.
Okay, so obviously then you're a career criminal, right? I mean, you were subject to a zero tolerance policy. You were kicked out of school for a week for a zip-up jacket, if we're to believe you. So tell us about your prison experience. Tell us about your life of crime. Tell us about how you took that one incident, or maybe others afterwards, because you gave up on yourself and just started zipping up your jacket all the time. Tell us how that led you into a life of criminal behavior. I mean, that is the progression, isn't it?
A report from the International Institute of Restorative Practices.
The International Institute of Restorative Practices. Sounds entirely unbiased, doesn't it?
A report from the International Institute of Restorative Practices explored evidence of decreasing disciplinary problems in schools that began using these progressive methods.
And let me guess, they found an overall reduction of disciplinary problems as a result, which is something you've already told us or claimed earlier, but you're repeating yourself because filler?
Diet High School, located in the south side of Chicago, recorded a 46% decrease in the number of misconduct reports and an 82% decrease in the number of in-school arrests since they began using restorative justice and peace circles.
Peace circles. Okay. If you start instituting a policy that avoids making disciplinary reports, you're going to have fewer disciplinary reports. If you institute a policy that doesn't employ police contacts as often, or for not the same kind of offenses, you're going to have a reduction in police contacts. Does that mean there have been fewer disciplinary problems? Or does that mean you have recategorized things that would be considered disciplinary problems? Are you going to allow for that in your analysis? Or are you just going to dance on a drop in statistics as proof of efficacy? Please do tell me you're not going down that road. Because that would be sort of like a self-fulfilling prophecy, wouldn't it? Thank you, Jordan Edwardson, for the Dogcat Fox. How's it going? How's it going, Dogcat Fox? Wowie, wow, wow. That's what Dogcat Fox says. He goes, wowie, wow, wow.
I said that.
He doesn't bark, he doesn't meow. He goes, wowie, wow, wow.
He did.
Yeah, I asked him that
Similarly,
question.
Yes.
Home Middle
I asked him, is wowie wow wow the sound Dogcat Fox makes? And he said, yes. So I guess he decided that's what the sound it's going to make.
Yay.
Yeah.
Was off the table as a punishment, or you go from a zero tolerance policy to something that isn't zero tolerance, you're going to see a drop in suspensions if suspensions were the rule before. Does that mean that there's an actual reduction in incidents that would have previously qualified for suspension? I mean, justified or not, whether or not the suspensions were within proportion to the crime and so forth, does that mean a drop in incidents that would have previously led to suspension? Or are you just not using suspension as a punishment as often anymore because of a policy change?
and expulsion dropped to 0.
Wow.
These schools are successfully dissociating from zero tolerance.
And that might be a good thing depending on how things were being adjudicated before. But if you're changing your policy,
Hold on.
obviously the numbers are going to change. Does that mean it's successful, or does that just mean you changed your policy?
And the numbers prove it.
No, the numbers don't prove anything than a change in policy, a change in inevitable outcomes to behavior. That's all that shows. It doesn't show that the children change their behavior.
My name is not
It doesn't show
Nancy.
that the number of incidents that would have otherwise led to suspension or expulsion have decreased. It just shows that you have changed the policy of outcome. That's it. That's it. So unless or until you're looking at the individual instances, the individual behaviors, the individual circumstances of each child as they go through the process, you're not measuring the right thing. Now, I'm an English major. I'm not a statistician. I'm not a social scientist. If I'm completely off base on my complaint here, by all means, chat, let me know. Or those of you listening in the future, leave it in the comments. Am I off base here?
I don't think
Because
so.
what you're saying is self-serving malarkey.
Of course, these are only 2 examples from the plethora of schools nationwide that have began sharing similar statistics about their own student bodies.
Similar statistics to a change in policy. Golly gee whiz, Batman.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes?
this brings me to the heart of the matter.
Oh, thank goodness. I've been waiting with bated breath.
One of the most detrimental impacts of zero tolerance
Yes?
is the widening school to prison pipeline.
Oh, here we go.
Right, so tell us about
Another circle.
after being zero tolerance.
Yeah, if he
out of
didn't
school
circle it
for a week.
already, I don't
Tell
know
us
if he
about your
did.
criminal career.
I don't know if he did either.
I'm going to take this moment to review the bingo card.
Oh, here we go.
Attempt to coin new buzzword buzz phrase. You didn't hear anything novel. She used phrases and terms that I've heard a zillion times before. Not specifically.
I skipped ahead because I was
Systemic
behind a
institutional.
little bit.
Not yet.
Uh-huh.
Although you might get there. Patriarchy, no. Plays victim. In her first story, she was playing the victim. But I also don't know if she was lying there. And I know some of you are going to be angry at me for that initial anecdote about the zip-up jacket and all that. But
Eh.
I have heard of such asinine things being punished out of proportion in schools before. I brought up the chicken nugget thing. So if it's a private school, like it sounds like it might have been, I could believe it. It does not sound outside the realm of possibility. Now, maybe she was playing up certain aspects of it, like what the principal said or something, but the overall gist of the story does not sound like something that is unreasonable to imagine. I know you're gonna.
I got it.
We can talk about
What?
it after I'm done.
Oh, did you cut it? Or did you learn how?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to send you the screenshot of what it says.
All right. On Twitter?
Something-
Yeah. Unfortunately, because I hate that you can only do it for one time. Because what if I want to edit out a whole bunch of other things?
Oh, that's stupid. I guess either that or go private or just delete it.
I mean, of course, you can always, if you have a flash drive or like an archive, you can always go back and edit the video further to
I
cut
hate
out the.
I hate being stressed out and being neurotic.
Yeah, that's what it says. It says it may take a few hours for your changes to apply. During that time, viewers will be able to see the current version of the video. You won't be able to make other changes to the video. That's the one I hate.
Wait, to just the one stream or all the streams?
All this, you can do this to any video, but it can only be done once.
It's dumb. I would just, if I were you, I would delete it and just try again. Like, try streaming again.
Well, I tested it out on some other stream.
I should have just let you stream without, saying, oh shit, I gotta get home,
Yeah, I guess so.
I wouldn't have to hurry up and, look at my phone.
Oh no!
Oh no, what?
There's an after party.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Well, I didn't. Jesus Christ, dude.
What?
Everyone's streaming right now, I guess.
I was gonna say, the one time I decided to stream, not only does Scribe go live, but Ranting does too. Like, it's a Saturday. He never does after parties on Saturdays.
What are the damn odds, dude? I hate this shit. If I were you, I would delete the stream, but you do what you want. Okay, I'm looking at your.
I guess I'm gonna have to watch Buckley's video next week.
Watch who?
A dose of, yeah. He
What are you
uploads
talking
every
about?
Saturday. Just some YouTube, or yeah, some guy who posts videos every Saturday afternoon at around this time.
Mhm.
I'll just watch him next week. Because I usually watch him. I look at Scribe stream, get something to eat, get something to drink. Yeah, and then I wait a little longer, and then wait a little longer, and then I watch that video. But I guess I won't be doing that this week, assuming how long Ranting goes. The one time I remember that Chaos and Tally stream.
How about we try again after both Scribe and Ranting? I don't know.
I guess, yeah.
Because I'm
or-
embarrassed. I embarrassed myself today by getting upset. Fuck.
No problem. But still, if
Really
anything, I think what I will do at this point is, I mean, yeah, we could always stream afterwards, but I could also stream on Monday if you'd like.
On Monday?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be available because I have an appointment.
Oh.
Maybe Tuesday.
Scribe stream. Oh yeah, we could always do after Scribe and Pat are done streaming.
I thought Pat streamed on Wednesdays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that's the day I go to the kitty place.
You love your cats a lot.
Yeah, well, I don't have to go, but it's kind of encouraged that I go because then, or else then that the guy will be there all by himself with, you know. I don't know why we go there anyway, because we can't exactly have customers coming in right now because of the stupid, you know, social
Pandemic.
distancing shit.
No.
But I like to
So
see-
yeah, I think I'll just end the stream for now. Thanks everyone for watching, whoever it was, and thank you for joining.
Okay.
All right, have a great day, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I almost clicked leave studio instead of end.